Hello, welcome back to another episode of Tony Climbs. This episode here, we got a new set on the boulder in the upstairs big main room. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, you'll see it right here. This boulder right here. Starting off here with a nice and easy yellow V0. This is my second time climbing it because I accidentally took a photo of it the first time, so that was, probably not super good. Not really a good video if I just have a bunch of still photos there. So I went back, took a video of it. Then I did this red one. This red one's actually kind of interesting. Now it looks like I touched that yellow hold there. I did not touch it. It was just my foot was just hovering above it. I was able to get my feet up here and then press up, get up there, nice and easy. Green one, pretty interesting. The difficulty I think ramped up quite nicely on these climbs here. This green one was on the difficult side, but not terribly hard either. It was definitely like kind of in the middle, able to stand up, get that hand right there, foot up, and press myself up and crawl over. Purple one, really interesting. Start with both feet onto this hold here. Now this first try I just kind of stand up, and I didn't really try to stand up controlled, and I very lackadaisically grabbed onto that hold. But this time I stood up, more control, hand on it, really got my hand around it so I could actually grab onto it. And then once I was here, I was able to push myself up, said goodbye to a climbing buddy, and walk my way home. Now, in the middle of this, I tried this black climb that a bunch of my friends were working on. And I went to this here, and this is a 2-finger pocket. I really did not like having only 2 fingers in there, so I very quickly gave up on that. It just felt like I was gonna like tear something on my, tear some skin, and I really didn't want to right now. Maybe Friday, but not today. This orange one, actually pretty interesting. Able to kind of, if you grab high on this big hold here, feels pretty good there. My hand slipped off the top of that, unfortunately, but I came back, got back on here, reached up, bump that foot onto that volume, and then onto the start hold. Get the hand really high. Instead of going your arm like this, if you swap it to like that, so your fingers are pointing towards you, and then you're able to shift your weight around it, works out really well. Able to swing that foot up onto that big hold and get to the top. Another orange climb that was difficult, but felt doable. Got that foot up there, bumped my foot up, and I thought this was the play. That second foot that I had really didn't feel good, so instead what I decided to do was swap to my left foot on there, bump that right foot up higher. Now my right foot popped off, but I knew to focus a little bit more on my feet, which I think is just something I need to be thinking about more often when I try a climb for the first time, is really focus on the feet. Here, I'm able to bump that foot up at the same time, which actually helped a bit. Get that second foot up, and then, slipped my foot there, but we're all good. And I was able to stand up, bump the feet, and kind of just get like you're getting out of a pool, push yourself up. Now this black climb here, this is crazy. This sloper here, it's just hard. I'm trying to grab onto something, nothing feels good. Here, if I'm really under it, maybe I can do it. This time I try it here, it's a whole bunch of reaching way far over there is okay, but then I have a bunch of momentum and I can't control the momentum. Trying to go with my left hand, I'm trying to think, okay, how do I get my left hand to go first? That feels terrible. I wanted to go, I don't feel like I'm strong enough to do crimp with my right hand and go left hand there. I tried that, nothing was working. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna move on. Finish off the new set that feels doable to me, which is this green one here. There's a couple other ones. There's a black one that I didn't end up trying, unfortunately, today, just because I was a little tired. And that green one, nice and easy. Now this purple one, last climb of the session here. This top out is probably my least favorite top out, how they did it. No like fault of the climb itself. It's just my personal least favorite thing. I think it's a totally legitimate top out. It's just a little stressful for myself here. grab that top edge. It's actually pretty good, but then it's just kind of like hucking your body over this ledge here, not slipping, which I'm able to do. Tail the tape. Tried about 4 times on that black climb. Nothing came of it. Couple orange climbs, took a couple times to do, but I ended up getting them done. Purple, super solid on. Green, red, yellow, all solid on as always. Overall, pretty good session. Again, on the shorter side. Was feeling a little tired just, from work and everything, but we're chilling right now. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave any comments you have down below, and as always, keep on climbing.